Hi there, Taurus. It's Maria from the Tarot Shop here. And if this is your first time to me, there are two decks in front of me. The first one is an oracle, and I'll take an oracle card for the month of October for you, and also 6 tarot cards. I put the details in the description if you'd like to know which decks I'm using. And this is an opportunity for the tarot to give you a message, and obviously this oracle deck. If it doesn't resonate, then also check out your moon and or your rising signs, because you may be operating more from that energy this month. We very often do actually work from a moon energy, and we don't really give it enough credit because we're indoctrinated to just focus on the sun sign. But actually the moon is the largest part of us. It's how we feel. And we are feeling people. Angels of abundance, Taurus. I don't think we're going to knock that one, are we? We're going to say yes, thank you very much. If I pop that there, let's see what the tarot has to say. What message would you like to give Taurus for the month of October? Apologies, my fingers are a little bit frozen today. Never mind. Par for the course. But, yeah, that's okay. They're back again now. Right. 6 cards for Taurus, please, for the month of October. Isn't that, you know, if you know, you know. This is really amusing because you've got the angels of abundance. We're talking about money, 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 taking charge and creating some magic. So let me dive in here. Okay, so angels of abundance. Now, Taurus, I have a funny feeling that you may be very pleased to have heard that, because it looks as if you have been, either due to unexpected expenses or due to the fact that you want to do something with money, and it looks as if you actually want to become your own boss, or to become your own boss, to do something for yourself for your own financial gain. And as a result of that, you've been juggling finances and trying to look as to how can you do this, how can you achieve this. This is balancing money, paying. They all call it robbing Peter to pay Paul, but it's not quite that bad. It's about how do I balance my finances so that I can actually achieve this luxury. So this could be a business venture or something, or it could be just that you're looking for that holiday, or you're looking for self-employment, or you're looking for the holiday of a lifetime. You're looking to have a very extravagant Christmas. It could be anything, but you're looking for the finances. And so how lovely that the angels of abundance came and to see you today. Now, you also have the card of Wheel of Fortune, which is the card of luck. So it says that you're beginning the month where you're trying to get the finances sorted so that you can do this, whatever this is that you want to do. Only you will know that. It feels as if there's a luxurious spending there. What somebody else will say, well, that's quite luxurious. That's kind of the clue in it. That you're trying to do that at the beginning of the month and weigh up the financial cost of it around this. And then about 7 or 8 days into it, it feels as if it's just after the first weekend actually, a lucky break happens, or you get this opportunity to evolve it, to move it on to the next stage. Because the Wheel of Fortune, whilst it's a card of luck and it's fortunate, it is actually the card of evolutionary change. So very often these things happen because it's time for it to happen. So if this is something that you've been thinking, I really want this, I'm trying to find the finances for it, I've gone to the bank and asked them, or whatever it is that you're doing, then actually it happens later after the beginning of the month. So within the month it happens because that's the time for it to happen. The clock has moved around now, and now it's time for it to happen. And it is actually connected to a King of Wands. So this is somebody who takes care of things. Now, this could be that you consult with this person. This could be a father, a husband, a brother, somebody who you look up to. Make no mistake, you have to look up to them because they're a king. And it looks as if they're tied to this, or they're connected with this change in some way as it comes through. So just look out for that. It's a fire sign usually if it's the King of Wands, but it could be just, it needn't necessarily be that. So don't think, okay, it's got to be a fire sign. It could be anybody really, but it's somebody who's in charge, maybe a boss, Boss is going to give you a pay rise. It's, yeah, look out for that. So somebody's going to come in and help. Now, look, that allows you to move forward from the past. So whatever it was that was weighing you down, it allows you to progress forward, because this is the card where we're moving away from, walking away from burdens. We're walking away from things that tie us down. We're walking away from things that no longer serve us. Okay, so, and it's a purposeful, deliberate, we're not being forced. You can see that this person has got a rod in their hand. They're purposely walking away and into the night, essentially. And that's because there's mystery and there's intrigue and an element of the unknown, you know. But you've also got the Magician. Now, the Magician is a major arcana, and this is wonderful. If you've got the Angels of Abundance, you really couldn't ask for a better card to end the reading with. The Magician creates something from nothing, and it's divinely created. So we ask the universe, you can see, is pulling the power from above and making it manifest down in the ground. So creating reality, if you like, really. So we ask, and as we ask, we receive. This is also expert guidance and expert advice on a very practical level. If the divinity side of things is not something you're really interested in, actually it's, well, it's all divinity, but if you're more practical, it's around actually expert advice. So somebody who appears to be a magician in your mind, you know, they're able to create something out of nothing. So very often this is you, and you're in this situation where you are now an expert, or you're about to become an expert on delivering whatever this is. I hope that wasn't too cryptic. It shouldn't be cryptic, because it should mean something to you. And if it doesn't, then I said it could be, you could be working from your moon this month as opposed to, or you might even be an Aries moon. Sorry, a Taurus moon. Right, so I hope that makes sense. I mean, it's a really wonderful, wonderful reading from a monetary point of view. And Taurus, this is a good thing for you because you do enjoy, you know, the practicality side of things. So, yeah, you're kind of like moving on and into a position of power. That's the best way I can describe that. You're going to become an expert. You're getting expert advice. You're becoming the expert. And very, very, very positive reading. Okay, Taurus, I hope that you've enjoyed that. And thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.